Hello and welcome to your channel name and our look at the latest developments in the war between Russia and Ukraine. As tensions continue to grow, NATO has recently criticized Russia for its dangerous and irresponsible nuclear rhetoric after Vladimir Putin said Russia would station tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus. This move is one of Russia's most prominent nuclear signals yet and is an obvious warning to NATO over its military support for Ukraine. To get more insight into this story and the developments in the war, join us now. Long-standing tensions between Russia and Ukraine have been building for years, with no sign of slowing down. Recently, Russia has cited NATO's nuclear sharing policy as justification for its plans to station tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus. NATO quickly responded to this announcement, with spokeswoman Oana Lungescu strongly criticizing the move as dangerous and irresponsible. Experts noted that Russia's move was significant since it had until now been proud that it did not deploy nuclear weapons outside its borders. In response, Ukraine has called for an emergency meeting of the UN Security Council and has warned that the Kremlin has taken Belarus as a nuclear hostage. President Volodymyr Zelensky has also urged Ukrainians to remain engaged in the war, even though fighting has largely been concentrated in the east. The situation in Ukraine is continuing to worsen as heavy Russian shelling is making life in the town of Avdiivka increasingly difficult. Reuters reported that about 2,000 civilians remain in the city and that Ukrainian forces previously said it could become a second Bakhmut. Other recent developments include the UN Nuclear Watch refusing to visit Russia this week, Zelensky receiving €1.5 billion in macro-financial assistance from the European Union, and an apparent explosion in the city of Kiryevsk, allegedly caused by a Ukrainian drone. President Zelensky has also reached out to the Croatian government for help in treating wounded Ukrainian soldiers. Meanwhile, the EU has urged Belarus to reconsider hosting Russian nuclear weapons, warning of further sanctions if it does not. U.S. National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby has not seen any indication that Putin has moved any nuclear weapons around, however. With Russia now positioning itself as a global military power, and recent reports of the country's involvement in other regional conflicts such as Libya, it appears Putin is slowly but surely engulfing the world in conflict. Despite all of the uncertainty surrounding the war in Ukraine, however, we can guarantee that here at your channel name, we will continue to provide you with the latest updates as the situation develops. Thank you for joining us, and stay tuned for more.